All right, today we are diving into a cosmic mystery that really pits mainstream science against a possibility that is, well, it's pretty mind bending. We're talking about a visitor from deep space, an object called 3I/Atlas. So let's just get right to the heart of it. The big question here is a massive one. Is this thing a natural, albeit very strange chunk of cosmic rock? Or could it be something way more profound, like a piece of technology from another civilization?
To really get what this whole debate is about, we gotta go back to the very beginning. That moment this mysterious object first showed up, cruising in from the huge, dark space between the stars.
So, picture this. It's July 2025. Astronomers are scanning the skies and they spot something new. It was faint, moving super fast, and its path basically screamed, "I'm not from around here." It was only the third confirmed visitor we've ever had from outside our solar system. Now, you might be thinking, okay, another interstellar object, cool, but we've seen those before, right? But this one? This one was different. It was behaving in a way that just, well, it didn't add up, creating a puzzle so weird, it even got its own dramatic nickname. Here's the thing that was so bizarre. You see, comets are supposed to shed gas and dust when they get close to the sun, right? The heat boils the ice on their surface. But 3I Atlas? It was doing this while it was still incredibly far away, way out in the freezing cold depths of space, where it should have been just a dead, frozen rock. And the amount of water it was losing was just insane. Scientists calculated it was blasting off about 88 pounds of water every single second. I mean, just try to wrap your head around that much mass just being constantly shot into space. Yeah, the best way anyone could describe it was like a firefighter's hose cranked to full blast, just spraying water endlessly into the void. This is absolutely not normal behavior for a comet. So it's this totally weird activity that made one really prominent scientist step up and say, hold on a second, maybe we're looking at this all wrong. This idea just cracks the whole story wide open. And that scientist is Dr. Avi Loeb. He's an astrophysicist at Harvard, and he's kind of known for being a trailblazer, for asking those huge, controversial questions and really pushing the limits of what we think is possible when it comes to these visitors from other stars. And his hypothesis, whoa, it was a big one. He looked at the data, that whole cosmic fire hose thing, and suggested that maybe, just maybe, we weren't looking at a natural object at all. Perhaps, he said, we were actually looking at technology in action. Okay, so let's break this down. You've got two camps, right? On the natural comet side, the argument is, hey, maybe it's just a new type of object we've never seen before. But for Dr. Loeb, the clues pointed somewhere else. Its trajectory was weirdly straight, like something other than the sun's gravity was pushing it. Plus, its chemical makeup didn't quite fit our models. All these little oddities, he argued, pointed towards an artificial origin. So, let's just go with Loeb's idea for a second. Let's say it is a craft. That opens up a whole new can of worms. And an even bigger question, why? Why would it be here? I mean, seriously, think about it. What could possibly be the reason to send a mission across those unimaginable distances between stars, just to have it pass silently through our little cosmic neighborhood? Well, this is all just speculation, of course, but a few main ideas have popped up. Was it just a passive scout, a little robot quietly gathering data as it zipped through our system? Or could its purpose be more intentional? A deliberate message, maybe? A kind of cosmic "we were here" sign, left for any civilization smart enough to spot it. But, here's the really important part. Whether it's a natural comet or an alien probe, it almost doesn't matter. The debate itself has already changed the game. This one object has forced us all to look at the much bigger picture. The fact that it even showed up and all the controversy around it has lit a fire under the scientific community. It's forcing everyone to rethink old assumptions, to build better ways to detect these things, and to take the possibility of interstellar visitors, natural or not, way more seriously than ever. And that, right there, is why this matters so much. 3I/Atlas is more than just a data point. It's an invitation for every single one of us to look up at the night sky and think about one of the oldest and deepest questions we've ever asked. Are we alone? And that leaves us with one final lingering thought. This object is gone now, headed back out into that interstellar void. But it proved that our solar system isn't some isolated island. visitors can and do drop by. So the question we're left with is, if this is just one of the first we've been able to get a good look at, who or what is going to be next?